Hi everyone, this is Harold Raymond, and on this video, I'm going to talk about tourism, um, touristic places, and their benefits that we can get when living in a touristic area. Let's start with the tourism. What is tourism? Well, tourism is a social and cultural or economic phenomenon that requires someone to leave his country or his city to go to another one. For what reason? For what purpose? Well, it could be for business, it could be for work, or it could be for recreation. Now, starting with touristic area. What is a touristic area? What is a touristic zone? Well, a touristic zone is is a place that attracts people, whether this attraction might be social or natural. So this place, in another word, has natural values and social values as well. That's why we call it a touristic zone. Now, what are the benefits that we can get when living in a touristic area? Everything is closed, right? If you want to go to a supermarket, you don't have to take a taxi, you can just walk. If you want to withdraw some money, you can find different type of ATM that that is on your preference, right? Everything is closed. But remember, living in a touristic area requires you to have money because everything might be expensive. Okay, so if you're looking for a job in a touristic area, you need to have languages. You need to be able to speak different type of languages. Why? Because think about it. In a touristic zone, we have different type of nations, right? So different type of nations are living there. That's why you need to have different type of languages, right? And also you need to know the area very well. What area? The areas maybe where you think there might be some, touristic attractions there. That's why it's very important to know this and you know your map very well. So if you want to contribute to the tourism, to the touristic area, so you need to have those requirements. It's like when you're looking for a job, being a teacher, for example, you cannot just become a teacher like that. So you need to have certain requirements for the company. If the company likes you, and they will hire you. So that's what I think about someone who's looking for a job in a touristic area. Now, if you're living already in a touristic area, right, it's because that you already know some things about it. But it's very important that you know that touristic areas are very expensive, but even though they are very worth it. Why? Because you learn how to connect to people. You learn a new culture. If you don't belong here, but at least you learn. Even from your own country, you can learn from other culture. Why? Because in one country, if you in one country the cities might be different, they might behave differently. That's why inside of your own country you can make tourism, right? Or if you go to another country, that international tourism as well, you learn from the other countries. It doesn't matter, in both cases you're learning, right? So I think those are one of the benefits that you can have when you live in a touristic areas, because you get connected to different type of cultures. You know different type of cultures, and that's good for you. You understand people better. Thank you very much for this video, and take care.